Hi, I'm Dan, and thank you for watching this short video on LanTEK tips and tricks and shortcuts of the user interface system. We have a function called Live Wire Map, and what Live Wire Map does is it shows the wire map of the cable you're connected to instantaneously and helps you find and identify intermittent or problematic connections. To get that function, we can swipe down from the top. And we see here we have several shortcuts. I'll go into these other ones, but let's look at Live Wire Map first. So we see it just shows us a wire map screen with nothing connected. Well, I have the LanTEK connected to one end of the link, but not the other. As soon as we plug this in, we get the beeps, but it also shows us that the wire map is good. All the pairs are there. Now, the LanTEK doesn't need all 8 wires to connect. It actually only needs any 2 wires to be able to link and communicate with each other. So the beeps the beeps and the link indicator don't necessarily mean the cable is good, but this shows us that it is good. Now the little dots here give us some options as far as the color code. So it's set to 568B. I can change it to 568A, standard, which they're all black in this case, or there's a special output or a special color code for Terra, Cat 7 or Cat 8 connectors. So back to 568B. If we remove one of the link adapters, link drops. So it will show us instantaneously any wire map fault we have there. Great for troubleshooting. We can also use in this menu, we can turn the tone on and off. So if I tap that, we have options for tone 1 or tone 2. So I can turn that on, and now we can use a standard inductive tracing probe to trace a cable. Turn that off, go back. We have the, swipe it down again. We have the preferences menu, which gets us to our preferences menu. We'll escape out of the preferences menu and go back to our shortcut bar again. We have Wi-Fi, which we'll look at setting up Wi-Fi in a separate video, but that's how we get to the Wi-Fi menu. To close this, once you're finished using the live wire map, you can swipe up. The user interface also supports long presses in certain screens. So as an example, in the standard user interface, if I go to the operator menu, I can, when I tap on that, it's not doing anything. So whenever you tap on something and nothing's happening, or if you think there might be extra functionality, try tapping and holding. When I tap and hold, I can edit, delete, or set that name as the current operator. If we go back to the jobs menu, we have our list of jobs here, and currently the job that's selected is training 2, or training. Let's say I want to go to training 2 and make that the active job. So if I tap on it in the job screen, it opens that job. But if I want to make it the active job, I can tap and hold it, and then we have various options set as current job. So that means if we do that, the new test will be stored in there. We can view the test, or just simply by tapping on it, we can edit it to change the name. We can delete it, and we can clear sync status, which I'll cover in a later video. So we'll just set it as the current job again. So there's various screens in LanTEK where you have the option to do tap and hold, which you have similar on your Android or iOS devices when there's additional functionality. Thanks for watching this video on LanTEK IV tips and tricks.